Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Measuring Compliance Effectiveness. Measuring compliance effectiveness is a critical component of governance, risk, and compliance frameworks. It ensures organizations not only adhere to regulatory requirements, but also align their operations with internal policies and ethical standards. Effective compliance measurement involves evaluating the adequacy and performance of compliance programs, identifying potential gaps, and implementing strategies to enhance compliance outcomes. This lesson explores the methodologies, tools, and metrics used to measure compliance effectiveness, drawing on credible sources to provide a comprehensive overview. One of the fundamental aspects of measuring compliance effectiveness is establishing clear, measurable objectives. These objectives should be aligned with the organization's overall strategic goals and regulatory requirements. For instance, objectives might include reducing the number of compliance violations, improving the efficiency of compliance processes, or enhancing employee awareness and understanding of compliance policies. According to a study by the Society of Corporate Compliance and Ethics, organizations that set specific compliance objectives are more likely to achieve higher levels of compliance. To measure compliance effectiveness, organizations typically use a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics. Quantitative metrics provide objective data that can be tracked and analyzed over time. For example, an organization might track the number of compliance incidents reported, the time taken to resolve these incidents, and the results of compliance audits. Qualitative metrics, on the other hand, involve subjective assessments, such as employee surveys and feedback, which can provide insights into the effectiveness of compliance training programs and the overall compliance culture within the organization. One widely used quantitative metric is the compliance incident rate, which measures the frequency of compliance violations within a specific period. This metric helps organizations identify trends and potential areas of concern. For example, an increasing incident rate might indicate weaknesses in the compliance program or a lack of employee awareness. Conversely, a decreasing incident rate could suggest that the organization's compliance efforts are effective. According to a report by Deloitte, organizations that regularly monitor and analyze their compliance incident rates are better equipped to address compliance issues proactively. Another important quantitative metric is the resolution time for compliance incidents. This metric measures the average time taken to resolve compliance issues from the moment they are reported. A shorter resolution time indicates an efficient compliance program that can quickly address and mitigate risks. In contrast, a longer resolution time may suggest that the organization's compliance processes are cumbersome or that there are barriers to effective communication and coordination. Research by PricewaterhouseCoopers found that organizations with streamlined compliance processes tend to have significantly shorter resolution times, leading to improved overall compliance effectiveness. In addition to quantitative metrics, qualitative assessments play a crucial role in measuring compliance effectiveness. Employee surveys and feedback are valuable tools for gauging the effectiveness of compliance training programs and the overall compliance culture. These surveys can include questions about employees' understanding of compliance policies, their perceptions of the compliance program's importance, and their willingness to report potential violations. A strong compliance culture is characterized by a high level of employee engagement and a willingness to adhere to compliance policies. According to a survey by the Ethics and Compliance Initiative, organizations with a robust compliance culture are more likely to achieve positive compliance outcomes and reduce the risk of violations. Compliance audits are another essential tool for measuring compliance effectiveness. These audits involve a systematic review of the organization's compliance program and processes to ensure they meet regulatory requirements and internal policies. Compliance audits can be conducted internally by the organization's compliance team or externally by independent auditors. The results of these audits provide valuable insights into the strengths and weaknesses of the compliance program and identify areas for improvement. According to the Institute of Internal Auditors, regular compliance audits are a best practice for organizations seeking to maintain high levels of compliance and mitigate risks. Benchmarking is also a valuable method for measuring compliance effectiveness. By comparing their compliance performance against industry standards and best practices, organizations can identify gaps and areas for improvement. Benchmarking involves collecting and analyzing data from similar organizations to understand how they address compliance challenges and achieve compliance goals. For example, an organization might benchmark its compliance incident rate against industry averages to determine whether it is performing better or worse than its peers. According to a report by McKinsey & Company, organizations that engage in benchmarking are more likely to implement successful compliance programs and achieve higher levels of compliance. Effective compliance measurement also requires the use of technology and data analytics. Compliance management software and data analytics tools can help organizations track and analyze compliance metrics in real time, identify patterns and trends, and generate actionable insights. For example, data analytics can be used to monitor employee behavior and detect potential compliance violations before they escalate into significant issues. According to a study by Gartner, organizations that leverage data analytics for compliance management are better equipped to identify and address compliance risks, leading to improved compliance outcomes. In conclusion, measuring compliance effectiveness is a multifaceted process that involves setting clear objectives, using a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics, conducting compliance audits, benchmarking against industry standards, and leveraging technology and data analytics. By employing these strategies, organizations can gain a comprehensive understanding of their compliance performance, identify areas for improvement, and implement effective measures to enhance compliance outcomes. The insights gained from measuring compliance effectiveness not only help organizations meet regulatory requirements, but also foster a culture of compliance and ethical behavior, ultimately contributing to the organization's long-term success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.